Yes, Pooja, we can start.
All right. So let me introduce first myself. Myself Pooja Gohil, and I have 6 plus years of experience in digital marketing, social media marketing, PPC, etc. And today we are live, just because of some reason, just to know people what is digital marketing and how they can use especially in real estate industry. In other side, is Vikas Mishra, who is entrepreneur and founder of 360 Degree Digital Marketing. He is also awarded with many awards for his startup. Today, he is going to tell you some briefing about why real estate industry can use digital marketing, what are the advantages, how they can boost their business by using digital marketing. Over to you, Vikas Mishra.
Thanks, Pooja. Thanks for your introduction. And yes, so let's talk about digital marketing for real estate, right? As per the topic, why digital marketing is important for the real estate. First, let us understand what is real estate and what are the segments or how we can like real estate works on, right? So if I talk about there is a builder. A builder is basically a person who builds a row house or basically buildings, okay, and they have multiple projects. So basically a builder is our client who is looking to promote or sell their projects, right? And then there is a agents also. We can find there's a agents in the market who wants to sell the properties. Actually, they don't have the properties, but what they are doing is basically they acquire some of the property, and after acquiring some property, they'll basically sell this property. So these are called the agents, right? And after these agents, there comes a company and corporates. Okay, there's a lot of companies now. What we can say is basically, if I talk about Mumbai, there's some few startups that are coming up. They basically acquire the complete project. The sense is basically they take over the project with the builder and they say that we are going to do the complete digital marketing and sales of this your project completely, and they have the authority to sell the project, right? So in that case, there's a three segment that I talk about in real estate, and there's a other parameters to some of like some of the there's a suppose someone has a 5 to 6 property and they want to sell that property into the market. So these are the segments also that we can see. So these we talk about basically what is a digital marketing for real estate, and these are 3 to 4 segments where we can target. Now what happened is, let's talk about what marketing, how they are basically doing the marketing. So if I talk about basically they have is like a normal marketing method of segments. What is a normal marketing method of segment is basically they sales the project on the referral basis. Okay, so they have a referral, they have a contact, and whenever they launch the project, they just have some of the good inaugurations. They call the people and they just go for something like offers on the first day itself, and banner hoarding is what that we can see when they launch the project, right? And also they have a salesperson who normally take away the contact of all the people who visited to first or second site, and they follow up with them. So these are the normal marketing method that we can see on the real estate. But in 2000, when the digital happens, when we talk about digitalization and digital came to the revolution, what happened is now each and everyone is looking for the more business in terms of digital. Before there was only one marketing, that is a traditional marketing, but now after the digital, they are mainly looking for the digital business. Okay, the advantage of digital business and how to do digital business, we will talk about it, right? So let's understand what is digital marketing and how digital marketing can impact them. Okay, so first of all, if I talk about digital marketing, right? So digital marketing is basically online marketing. How we can do online marketing, how we can promote our business or product into the market. Okay, so if I talk about product or business into the market, it is basically a digital, through digital. Why through digital we are going to promote our business? So what we have seen is like when we see like each and everyone uses smartphone, normally 60 to 70% are active on internet and they have a smartphone. So normally a lot of audience, lot of people can be seeing on the internet. The first thing is. Secondly, what happened is after the revolution of 4G, when we see there is a 4G into the market, after the 4G, lot of people have access of internet, and the internet is cheaper as compared to 1 or 2 years before, like 4 to 5 years before, right? It's if we went to 3G and 2G. So we have seen that revolution of internet has bring something that people's more eager, or people are more looking to move to digital. So that's why we thought to do the digital marketing. So what happened during digital marketing? First of all things, if you are going to plan for digital marketing for your organization, for the real estate, if we are mainly talking about real estate, the first of all things that you have to keep in mind is basically your awareness. Okay. So first thing, when you are going to launch your project or anything, right? Main thing is awareness. Don't start selling from first day. Okay. Awareness is very important. So your marketing strategy, your digital marketing planning should be like that, that people should be aware about your product, service, or about your organization or company, right? So for awareness, digital presence is important. For digital presence, if I talk about, first of all is Google My Business. Okay. Google My Business is basically a targeting of location. If you are a business, suppose you are going to start new project, so it's very important that you should have a Google My Business, and basically your business should be listed on the Google Map. So it's very easy for people to come to your place, and even they search for this particular brand or particular keywords or particular project name, it can be seen on the Google, and it is a free of cost. I think so. If you want, you can just search Google My Business. You can create your account, and your business is live on the Google Map. Okay, and Google Map or Google listing. So it's very important that anyone can search this. They can see your complete profile. It's always important that you basically update this profile. Update this profile in terms of you should have a proper location, you should have a proper updation, a proper mobile number and everything, so that people can find the accurate information. So first of all, Google My Business that I speak is very important to us. And secondly, if we talk about now, today's scenario, social media is very important. I think so Pooja can explain how social media is important for real estate.
Vikas, if I'm sharing my personal experience, sorry, actually my throat is upset, but I'm hoping that everyone is here able to hear me properly.
Yeah.
I work at I work 7 months in real estate industry, and what I noticed is there are many huge industries in real estate, and there are many people. Even if I'm talking about my personal experience of social media, uh, many people who have a very high on who are very on a higher position, they don't know what exactly is digital marketing. They don't know what they can use, or how they can use digital marketing, but they are using it just because their competitions are doing it. The competition is very high in real estate. There are many small to big projects nowadays in market, but not everyone is using digital marketing. uh, Sometimes we are noticing that even small business or small project is also very good with many amenities, but how they can promote, how they can use digital marketing, they don't know any basic things of digital marketing. So I'm actually advising them at least try to understand what exactly this is and how they can use it. So their business will raise and people will aware about real estate and their projects and their amenities. So it is very easy thing. So people can use it by doing their social media, and after doing these basic things, their industry will grow.
Got it, got it. So if I talk about exact social media, I think so. The maybe somewhat some of them are from real estate, or maybe the people are going to watch this video. So how they can do social media marketing in organic, or some, if I talk about in paid, and what is the benefit that they are going to take away from these videos or from the social media to their business?
There are many different things they can do. Some are prefer to gain audience by doing organic things like SEO.
Yeah.
Some are using paid campaigns like Facebook ads and Instagram ads by doing promotion in terms of creatives, videos, reels, or going live of any of the event, etc. Some are doing just by doing email marketing, because email marketing is also very important aspect of real estate. So, this is basically their choice. Also, if one can, wants that what they can do, we can guide them. They can come with us, they can join our company, and we can guide them what they can do to grow their network.
Okay, got it. So you see, if I conclude about social media, what is basically importance of social media is basically, if you are planning to go for social media, then definitely you should be have a pages on Facebook and Instagram, because Facebook and Instagram is a basically a customer centric platform, right? Where a lot of people are active on Facebook and Instagram, so you should have a pages, and Instagram also you should have a profile, and in order to that you have to promote it. Okay, it's not about going one post or something, you make something like images and all. You should have a proper strategy, proper marketing planning of how to promote your page. Okay, so if I talk about proper marketing or basically the strategy planning of social media, you should have a like a the content that is relevant for the users to see the content. So you should have a proper content strategy and marketing strategy that has to be implemented in terms of social media. And then you should have a proper strategy if I talk about the branding purpose, if I talk about the awareness part, if I talk about sales part. So what you are going to put on the sales purpose, what you are going to do on promotion. Some post is something like the branding purpose. So these are very important, right? And as you said that for the paid campaign, yes, it's important paid campaign, because see, social media is, as I talk about, is basically about the awareness. Okay, and awareness. And now if you think about its sales purpose, so generating a lot of leads from social media is also important. So you need to when we run the campaign in terms of lead generation campaign. Okay, so if I talk about lead generation campaign, basically what we can do is we can run the campaign that we have this particular project in this area. Okay, suppose we have a project in the particular area, so we can target 25 kilometer in that particular area itself, and with a proper messages that if you're looking for 2 bhk 3 bhk row house, yeah, residential commercial in this particular area, you can come up, and we have this type of amenities and pricing factor that we can so the people can see. So what happens is when someone is looking for a particular property, okay, and they our target audience, they can see the ads, they can fill the leads. Okay, so whenever the leads are filled, I think so then we send to our clients, then when the clients see the leads, they call at that time. Okay, so the potential leads is very important. I think in social media we have almost 5% conversion. If you are getting 100 leads, then 5 leads can be converted. This is a social media stats that can be seen, right? So I think so. There is one interesting fact which I want to highlight on this. Okay, so we have a client. They are basically a row house. They have 100 row house, and I understand that around a year or 2 years before I met this client, and still he was struggling to sell that project. So what we did is we started with the social media for that client, and for social media, what we did is basically we created all the social media platforms, and then we started running a paid campaign from the second day itself. So when we started paid campaign from second day itself, what happened is a lot of inquiries can be generated every month. We used to generate 300 to 400 leads, okay, for that clients. And trust me, the conversion rate is still 4 to 5%. So they have a property which is costing around 30 to 30 lakhs at that time, and they are able to sell 3 to 4 properties every month. Okay, so you understand the returns. Okay, so if I talk about the returns, we normally spend 20 to 25,000 on the ads, and the return was something, if you understand, the property value is 30 lakhs. Okay, and we sell the 5 properties, that is 1.5 cr the returns that we are getting. So these all potential has seen in real estate. The revenue is definitely 10x to 20x. There might be more revenue, right? But it's very important how you take it ahead and how you convert the leads, how the potential leads filter. So I think so you should use the crm is very important. Whenever you guys receive the leads, you have to maintain that leads in the crm, follow up with the leads second time, third time, and convert it. Basically there is a potential. So I think so for real estate, social media is very important factors, because it's always work on the display campaign. Display campaign is basically the way we are going with banner and hoardings, right? Banner hoardings are not that effective, but in social media, we are putting our ads in form of the display campaign. So whatever target audience, whatever the age group we are targeting, what is the behavior that we are targeting, they are able to see our ads. Once they are able to see our ads, definitely we are getting the leads and inquiry from their end. And that is a plus point of doing the business. Okay, so social media is a great things for real estate, and to be frank, it's workout. I think I have worked more than 10
Exactly.
20 to 25 projects, and trust me, they have got good response from social media and the lead generation. But yes, as always said, there's a pros and cons in each one of every industries. Giving, we can provide the leads, but it's very important for the basically clients to convert that leads and follow up with the leads. Their sales team should be very active, very prompt to convert that leads into the potential conversion. So that is a plus point for social media. And also very important things that we talk about is SEO, search engine optimization. Okay, so see, it's not about suppose I'm a builder and I have a lot of projects, and it's not about selling project for one times or two times. It's all about how the credibility and brand building of that particular company or that particular project, right? So we might know there's a project called Lodha, and there's a lot of big companies. So why the people had trust on that companies? Why people trust Lodhas as compared to local vendors? Reason is the brand building. Lodha has a good brand building and credibility in the markets. Okay, the credibility and the brand building is definitely led him to stay ahead in the competition, and the people can get the trust. Okay, so digital marketing is not about the short-term goals of doing the business. It's about the long-term goals of maintaining your brand capability, and maintaining your presence in the market is also important. So if I talk about SEO, SEO is basically someone looking for projects or searching something. Like if I search about something, basically property in Mumbai or 1 BHK, 2 BHK property, then we have to rank your websites or your pages on the search engine. So once you are able to rank your website or pages on the search engine, what happens is basically the people can go to your website and they can see all your project. So might be some of your project has completed, so they can see what type of project has been done and what type of coming projects that you have about your company, about your coming projects, about your vision, mission, everything. So this makes a trust. Okay, so basically this is the factor of getting the trust in the market. So SEO is basically a long-term activity of ranking your website on the search engine. So anytime that whenever someone is looking for property, they can see your websites. Okay. And now let's talk about websites. Okay, so many people think that website is not relevant in our industries, or without website we can move it. Yes, I understand that website is not important or not that, but yes, if you're planning for a complete, like you have a more projects and your vision is high, you should have a website. Website is basically giving information of all your projects, all your amenities, right? So if I talk about the amenities, what amenities you are providing, what type of project you have, what's benefit that you are giving. Okay, and if they are coming to your website, they can understand all the things and very easy for them to contact you. So this is a very important features of having the websites, and your website should be browser friendly. Your website should be like user friendly, so that user can very easily navigate your website. Okay, so these are three factors that we talk about: Google My Business, social media, SEO, and optimization. Now let's talk about Google AdWords. How Google AdWords are very beneficial for us. So Google AdWords is basically creating an ad on the Google. So there is a lot of different type of ad. It's a search ad. Someone is searching for your websites. Ad can be seen. It's a display campaign. Display campaign is basically when we target that type of target audience, that type of behavior interest, the people can see your ads. Okay. And also we can come with the video ads. Video ads are very important. Now each and everyone is active on YouTube. They are basically looking for the video. So I think so video ads are very important. So we must try to push for the video ad that can help in the branding part, and basically people can see about a project. Okay, so Google AdWords is basically, it's important. Yes, it's basically important, but you have to see about how much you spend on the Google, how much you spend on the social media, and spending should be in a proper time, and what is the ROI that you are getting. Okay, and about this, then you can go with influencer marketing. Now influencer marketing are good. Okay, so you can come up with an influencer can promote your project. That's a plus point. Go with the PR. release some of the articles into the market so people can understand what type of property that you have, and everyone can be aware about that in form of news article, in form of newspaper. I think so newspaper also work in a good in this segment. So this all the overall strategy that we can see, digital marketing for the real estate. And yes, apart from this, the important fact is we should have a proper tracking mechanism of understand how the things are going. Okay, so many real estates or business owners, their assumption is that digital marketing is not working. Digital marketing is working for them, but you need to track. You need to see what is happening, what is not happening. Okay, might be in some industries social media is not working, but Google may be work out. In some industries, Google are not giving that potential result, but social media can give us a potential results. So tracking is important. Whatever the platform you're active, get the insights, work on the Google Analytics. Google Analytics can give the real pictures from where you are getting traffic, what is your conversion, what is the up, down, and everything. So tracking, you have to maintain report, track it so that you can understand what is your progress for each and every month, each and every week. I think so. I'm very all the information I'm provided, I have given. Anything else, Pooja, you can let me know.
Yeah, actually nowadays world is digital, and each and every business, whether it is small to big, needs digital marketing or social media marketing or their business awareness. Because according to me, not everyone can visit their site. Not everyone can know what their project is about or what are they providing their amenities. So this is the best platform to show what is their project and what they're providing with them. So
Definitely.
I think this is the best platform to use it, and I think you give each and every information very briefly. I think this is very useful for them, and after knowing what you are giving the information, they can use it.
Definitely. And about this, see, always a business have a ROI, right? Returns, हमें कितना मिलता है? That is very important for every business. So I think so 360 degree has that plan of getting the return. So I can confidently, confidence enough to tell that we have given the such a beautiful result, such an awesome result in the market. The people should know it. Okay. And if I talk about ahead, we have that strategy, we have that terms, or we have that plans of taking this ahead so that all the digital, all the real estate clients are looking for digital, they can get 4x 5x minimum returns on that, basically their ROI part, if I talk about.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
So
so
if anyone has some query, they can drop their messages on email or on our website, and you can also directly contact us for more details.
definitely. Or the so basically, if you want to get in touch, comment below. If you have any questions, might be in the videos. I'm not able to explain everything because due to time limitation, we only have a half a minute. But you can comment on that, and definitely we will try to answer that. And if you have any queries regarding digital marketing or digital marketing for real estate, you can come to us, and definitely we can guide you. And we also provide digital marketing solutions or strategy for any of the company, and we are open. To come like we strategy or provide the services of digital marketing. So
Yes,
Pooja, I
yes.
think so it's we can conclude. I think you can conclude and we can just
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, definitely. So, as I said earlier, just drop a message or drop a query on our email on our website, and you can directly contact to us. We can solve or we can guide regarding your business, what you can use, or if you want a help, we can guide you. So, this is it. I think. Is anything remaining?
No, that's great. And we plan every Saturday to have this type of session. So you can follow our page, subscribe to YouTube
Yes,
channels,
exactly.
and likes our videos so that you can get some more insights about digital marketing and about your business. Okay. So
Also
that's up.
drop if
Yes.
anyone wants any other topic. We can guide on that also. So drop your topic also if you
Yeah,
want.
so you can comment what topics you want for digital marketing or basically like about our company or anything. So you can just comment below about the topic, and we will plan out that session. Okay.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, Pooja, for your valuable time, and thanks everyone.
Thank you so much for the session.
Yes. Thanks. Bye.
All right.